don't you see?
Time ticks and decays, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Unfortunate and I'm so excited that you're here with me today. I am feeling so much better. I think taking some time off was exactly what the doctor ordered because I am just, I don't know, I'm feeling 100%. So I definitely recommend you guys take it a little easy if you need to at points in time. However, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. I promised you guys a month full of spookiness and I'm going to start delivering just that today. I've got Bethlesimmer's Shell challenge. Shout out to her. She is an amazing builder. I get a lot of my inspiration from her actually. She's fantastic. I saw her shell on Twitter, I think, and I was like, whoa, I think I can work with that. And for all you guys that left such amazing and sweet comments on my last video, did not expect that video to blow up the way it did, but I really appreciate all of you. You guys, I just can't say it. I can't say it enough. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for caring for little old me, and I'm back at it. I'm 100%, so please don't worry. Thank you guys. Let's head on into it. Alright guys, so here we are starting with the shell that Bethlesimmer was so gracious to provide us. And yes, I had to go and fix my hair before we started this whole little voiceover. So right now what I'm doing is I'm basically just adding as much detail as possible to the shell to make it look as outstanding as I possibly can. And by doing so, I created balconies and pop-outs, but of course I didn't add any walls. I guess if you count fences as walls, which I'm sure Beth will not count fences as walls, at least let's hope not. That was stupid. I don't even know why I said that, you guys, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna keep going. So here I am putting in all these windows. There are a ton of them, and I add a little bit more work in here because I'm about to pop it up to a higher height on this floor. Yep, there we are. And as you can see, I'm going back and double layering over another window on each window just to give it more of a grand look, I suppose. So obviously my what's the word? Inspiration. Ugh, such an important word and I forgot it. Obviously my inspiration came from the month of October, or spooky or Halloween related. So in my opinion, I created a Gothic vampire castle, if you will. However, I don't know if I'm going to say necessarily vampires live here because there's not a single coffin in the entire castle. It just looks like some very dark people live here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, those eccentric people that if they have the money, they're going to make their house look this way. So yeah, I mean, you could definitely move your vampires in, but man, there's a lot of windows, and I don't really see vampires liking windows. But what we'll say is that a vampire used to live here, and it's been renovated, and I don't know. That's gonna be the story, guys. It's gonna be the story. I'm still a little bit off my A game here because I took so many days off. I took like, let's see, so basically I fell on my face on Tuesday? Or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I fell on my face and not necessarily fell on my face. I just kind of gave up. Well, not gave up. Oh gosh, this isn't getting any better, is it? I pretty much just had a burnout. It wasn't even really a burnout because I was still super inspired to build and to mess around with The Sims, but it was kind of one of those moments where it was like, whoa, I need to slow down. You know, like I need to spend more time with my dog and my family, and I need to make sure that I get things done with my company that I need to get done, and, you know, just make sure I focus on the things that are really, really, really important right now. Not to say that YouTube for me is not important. You guys already know how I feel about it. It's very important to me, but there are obviously other things that are important as well, and I'm sure everyone that's watching this can really relate to that. Unless you're able to make your money off of doing YouTube already, then kudos to you. Hit me up in an email and let me know your tips, man. I need to know all the things. So continuing on, obviously we're just still adding decoration to the outside of the castle just to kind of give it more detail, make it look more old and authentic, if you will. And I gave this castle a name, but I totally looked it up. It was a very popular vampire name, so let me see if I can... What did I name it? I named it... Ettore? Ettore, which means Castle Ettore. Ettore Castle. Ettore, which means defense. So, you know, I was just like, whatever, that sounds cool. So let's use it. So that's what we did. Let me do away with that because I know it's giving a really bad glare. You guys, this voiceover is probably all over the place. Honestly, I kind of told myself, whatever you say, whatever we do, we're just gonna go with it, go with the flow. I'm gonna try my hardest to not be as much of a perfectionist as I've been trying to be, because it just takes up way too much time. As you can see, we are going crazy with our pillars again. They look so freaking good on the outside. Just give me all the pillars and I will do things with them. With my build, of course. But yeah, you guys, I had a bit of a rough week last week and just kind of decided to take a break, and I just feel so much better now. I feel really rejuvenated. I feel like I can go back at it for however long I need to. However, I am going to require myself to take at least 1 day a week off. So yeah, that's what I did to try and fix my problem. And yeah, cool story, I guess. Not really related to the build itself, but honestly, all we're doing is trying to make it look as snazzy as possible. I added these glass roofs as well. I thought that might look a little bit more eccentric. And here we are, you guys. I actually recorded the landscaping this time. Yes, well, some of it. The most important parts. I'm basically showing you how I'm doing the leveling right now, which this is all freehand. I have no references at all. Obviously, the only thing that I have is Bethlesimmer Shell, which was so inspiring, girl. You did a cool job. And I also saw your video of how yours turned out. And I feel like everyone did castles, but you know you were asking for it when you made this shape, okay? Anyways, so I went ahead and made castle too. And you know, at first I was like, I'm gonna be real out of the box with this. I'm not gonna make a castle. And then I made a castle. So here you are. I hope you enjoy this castle. I hope it stands for several more centuries to come, and I think it's gonna be great. And what I really like about this castle is I went all out with the landscaping again. And I don't know why this never dawned on me, but right here I'm having an epiphany with the fences, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm just like, I don't need railings. I can just draw a fence all the way up and it'll go against the curvature of the landscape. And yes, by golly, it did such things. So I was all like, well, that's real neat. So yeah, that was that. And right here, I'm just creating small little random crevices just to make it look more natural. And I wanted to also kind of make a grounds for the mansion castle, not mansion. Those are two different things. I wanted to make some kind of detailed landscaping for this castle because for me, I feel like it's sitting up like on a rocky mountain hill thing, and then on all these different levels there's gonna be different pathways you can walk with some water. There you go. There's some water happening now, some ponds, some grass. There are some tombstones, but they're very beautiful, and you can just go and you know, visit with your dead loved ones for a little bit. I do that time to time with my dad. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's important to do that kind of stuff. Just sit there and think about them. Honor them. Here we go with the tool mod, you guys. I was gonna say the tool, but that doesn't make any sense. The tool mod. Yes, this looks very... what's the word? Meticulous? It was. But, you know, me, I had to make it look cool, and I was so inspired, I was like, whatever. And I started laying down so many of these rocks. But basically what we're going to do with these rocks, because I don't have it in the entire video, just because I like to edit out things that are, yeah, that are very boring. So basically you're seeing me just throw stuff onto the landscaping. I've got the grass going on. I got rocks being pulled down into the earth by the tool mod. I got this new fence that you guys didn't see that happen. That fence just happened. It just happened off screen like magic. Why not? It can be a magic castle. Okay, I need to kind of like bring it back in. This is not that kind of video. Anyway, you guys, check that out. Look, we're just dressing it all up. It looks gorgeous. I hope you guys enjoyed this part because I felt like it needed to be in here, but I'll tell you what's not in this speed build is me decorating the inside of the castle because I'm not that like creative when I'm recording. I feel rushed, so I didn't record the inside. If that bothers you guys, please let me know. At first I was debating on even decorating the inside. Well, I mean, not this because it's a shell challenge, obviously. But on my larger builds, I've been debating on decorating them, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because I feel like a build that isn't decorated is incomplete. And I don't like incomplete artwork. So I don't know, that's probably some very strange and wild ideas I got going on. You guys, I can't talk, but it's too late. I'm not stopping it now. We're just going. We're just going. Adding in rocks, making it look beautiful. And what else do we do out here? I mean, we went crazy with the rocks. I really wanted it to make it look like it was kind of sitting up on a mountain cliff thing. But I think this is about the end of it. As far as the speed build goes, obviously. Anyways, you guys, before I do take off, I just want to say once again, I love you all so much. I cannot believe the response and the support that I got from my video I released. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I didn't want to have to release a video like that. I've actually considered deleting it just because I'm back, it's done. That was really just to let you guys know what was going on. That way no one just, comes looking for me and has to ask me themselves. So yeah, I really appreciate all the love you guys gave me. It is so awesome. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video right here because I'm loopy anyway. In a good way. This is all great. And you guys enjoy the tour? Comment down below if you like this kind of stuff so I know if I need to do it more. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, whatever you want to do. It's your world, do. I love you guys and I'll talk to you later.
Ticks and decays, never to return, never to feel whole. Isn't it so easy to lose yourself in time, to draw a finish line, to give yourself to one beyond what's good and bad? It kills me not to know. Beyond the edge, planning what to say. It kills me not to know, but yet I carry on, letting go of safety, holding on to fear. Will you be there when I rise? to change your mind. And I know it's me that followed you in blind. I could say that you didn't need, but you wanted me. Maybe I was wrong, even want wasn't anything. So if we had another chance, I would never let you steal my plans. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life.